The Armed Forces Remembrance Day is observed annually on January 15. Recently, the federal government officially renamed the observance Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day to better reflect its dual purpose, celebrating the professionalism and bravery of living active duty personnel while continuing to honor the sacrifices of fallen heroes. This also speaks to the fact that the nation's new heroes in the armed forces are engaging enemies of the state in different theaters of operations. The current security realities of banditry and terrorism across the nation, which has become an asymmetric warfare, drives home the importance of this Remembrance Day and the celebration of a nation's heroes. On Panorama today, as we mark this year's Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day, we shall take a look at the role of retired security personnel in community security. How can they offer experienced roles in community policing, advisory, intelligence gathering, and professionalism in complementing the nation's security agencies, and how it will also encourage all Nigerians to promote peace, unity, and patriotism, and work together to build a nation free from violence, injustice, and division. Well, you can follow this news broadcast live on our website at nta.ng/live and on our other social media handles displayed right on the screen. I am Adeola Komiakere, thanking you for joining us on Panorama. We'll begin from Port Harcourt. In a new twist, the minority leader, River State House of Assembly, Sylvanus Nwankwo, and member representing Degema State constituency, Peter Abbey, are calling for peaceful resolution of the impeachment process initiated by the State House of Assembly against Governor Siminalayi Fubara and the Deputy Governor Ngozi Odu. They made their views known in Port Harcourt, stressing that it will serve the best interest of Rivers people. Nkiru Onyejesi has details.
Speaking at a briefing in Port Harcourt, the minority leader of the 10th Assembly and the member representing Omuma State constituency, Sylvanus Nwankwo, noted that the briefing was convened to appeal to other lawmakers on the need to explore peaceful resolution, following widespread concern expressed by elders and leaders within and outside River State.
Having listened to so many pleas, calls from our elders and leaders, both within and outside the state, begging for leniency, we are begging, calling our colleagues to reconsider our step and see how this matter can be resolved amicably.
The minority leader, alongside member representing Degema State constituency, Peter Abbey, acknowledged that constitutional issues have been raised against the governor and his deputy, but stressed the need to temper justice with mercy, as impeachment should be a last resort.
You don't raise the axe and swing it as you raise it. So we plead with our colleagues to reconsider. To please reconsider, provided the governor too has a role to play. He too must make sure he doesn't infringe furthermore on the Constitution. So that will bring an amicable settlement to the whole thing.
It will be recalled that the River State House of Assembly had on Thursday, 8 January 2026, commenced an impeachment process against the governor and his deputy on the grounds of gross misconduct. In Port Harcourt, Nkiru Onyejesi, NTA News.
Armed Forces Remembrance Day is observed every 15th of January. It is a constant reminder of the sacrifices of military personnel who lost their lives in the line of duty, particularly during World Wars I and II, the Nigerian Civil War, and various peacekeeping missions. It is also a day to recognize the courage of those still serving and to appreciate the families who bear the pain and pride of their loved ones' service. Now, Lynn Leneke examines the role of ex-servicemen in community policing.
Honoring fallen heroes who laid down their lives during Nigerian civil war, peacekeeping missions across Africa and the world, and ongoing efforts to secure the nation against terrorism, insurgency, and other threats remains relevant to the country's security architecture. While in active service, they stood firm in the face of danger, choosing duty over comfort, service over safety, and nation over self. Their blood became the seed of the country's freedom. For such humanitarian service rendered to one's nation, security experts say there is need for more synergy and integration of ex-servicemen with empathy to support their families.
Security officers can help and assist in the area of community policing, security advocacy, intelligence gathering, security education for the community, community enlightenment, synergy or synergizing with various security agencies in their environment, especially at where they have challenges.
They have done so well for Nigeria at large. Many have served outside the country. Many are so experienced in different security fields. And that's why we need all these persons to come on board an umbrella. So we put them in the local security network. The information they can gather, their expertise.
It is hoped that the Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day will always encourage all Nigerians to promote peace, unity, and patriotism and work together to build a nation free from violence, injustice, and division. In Lagos, Lynn Leneke, NTA News.
Now to discuss further the role of retired security personnel in community security as the country marks another Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day this week, I have with me Akim Olawale Welimo, Commandant, Nigerian Legion, Corps of Commissioners, Lagos State. Thank you for joining us on Panorama.
My pleasure.
Okay, so let's look at the current security challenges in the country. How can members of your organization complement the nation's security agencies?
Well, the Nigerian Legion is an enacted body of ex-servicemen. And under the Nigerian Legion Act, the act is Nigerian Legion Act Cap N119. There is a section where the Legion is empowered to establish, to recruit, train, manage, and control a corps called the Nigerian Legion Corps of Commissioners, in which every state chairman of the Nigerian Legion is the commandant. So under this arrangement, it is expected that the Legion recruits and interested people, Nigerian, from the age of 18 and above, train them, give them security training, orientation, and likes, so that they could be easily injected into the existing security architecture, and also to serve as a source of making it come through security service provision in representing the Nigerian Legion. So, in general term, the ex-servicemen.
All right, sorry, that's all we can take on Panorama at this time. Apologies to our guest as we link up with our outside broadcast.